Can he get all this done? Joining us right now is Republican Congressman from the great state of Pennsylvania, Mike Kelly. He's a member of the Tax Writing Ways and Means Committee. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Good to be with you.
I know you saw our interview with the President of the United States. He wants to do something about taxes. He needs your help. How soon?
Well, he's going to get it right now. I mean, we're working on it. Ways and Means has been working on it. Speaker Ryan's been working on it for quite some time. So we have a tax proposal out there. But like in 1986, when President Reagan led tax reform, the same thing's going to happen now. It's going to come out of the White House. It's going to be a combination of what Ways and Means can put together, what Congress can put together, and what the president wants to do to drive an America that not only participates, but America that dominates globally. There's no reason for America, with our assets, to be sitting here wondering how are we going to get people back to work.
But Steve Mnuchin, the new Treasury Secretary, says expect him in by August. That's a little different from now.
Well, but this is Washington. Now is not just today,
so
it takes time.
The American people should expect it in August?
I think the American people are going to see a plan that's out there that we're going to be able to mark up and we're going to be able to vote on, and that they're going to be able to look and say, you know what, this makes sense for America. So we'll have that ready to go.
Congressman, why do we have to wait on the health care issue on repeal and replace? Why do we have to wait on that before we can start working on tax cuts?
Listen, both issues are very complicated, but I'm from an area that you got to be able to walk and chew gum, or you shouldn't be in leadership. This is a president who's very uncomfortable with failure and says, I'm not going to tolerate that.
Sure.
I'm a private sector guy, so I want to win. And I want America to win again. So we can work on that. We'll work very closely with the White House. We're going to do things and work with our colleagues across the aisle, because you know what? They've got to go home and they've got to face their voters the same as we do.
Sure.
They've got to face American people and tell them, well, we're just not ready to do it.
Yeah, but you know what, Congressman? Tax reform, not a priority on the Democrat side. You're going to have to use the nuclear option, and I think the President of the United States is okay with that.
In the Senate.
Well, listen, there's an old saying that your altitude's determined by your attitude. This is a president that's going to get things done, and he'll use whatever means within his power as the executive, chief executive, to do that. Is he going to have to push some people? Absolutely.
Right,
it's always been that way.
Because I heard his original proposal. He looked at it and said, this is too complicated. Remember, he wants it on one page.
It is complicated.
Yeah.
It's very complicated.
So are you looking to listen to him and change that? Is Chairman Brady looking to do that?
Yeah, and I think the chairman's been very open about that. Any questions that have come up on tax reform, he says, please, come to me. Let's talk about it. Let's find out what's going on. The biggest driver of our economy, comes from the private sector.
Sure.
We're going to have people who have to be able to get up in the morning and say, you know what, I can't wait to get to work because I can win.
All right.
And so we have people in the White House. We have people, and all these chairmanships are doing it. We've got a great Congress now. We're ready to work with this president and make America great again. I mean, listen, buddy. Listen.
And what does your truck look like?
My truck has a big sign in the back and it says, Trump, make America great again. It's a big black Chevrolet Tahoe, and people love it.
All right, Congressman.
Congressman.
Thanks so much.
Brian, thank you. Ainsley, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, meanwhile.